Adrian Dane looks at why Leeds United's FA Cup semi-final against Chelsea at Wembley carries far more weight than a place in the next round. He traces the rivalry, the painful cup history, and what a victory today would mean for the club's sense of identity and renewal. For Leeds United, today is not just another cup tie. It is a doorway into memory, rivalry, old wounds, and fresh hope. The FA Cup semi-final against Chelsea at Wembley carries the kind of weight that only certain fixtures can. Leeds are not simply trying to reach a final. They are trying to step back into a part of English football history where the club once stood tall, feared, and fiercely respected. For older Leeds supporters, Chelsea in the FA Cup will always carry that sting. It is not just a London club standing in the way. It is Chelsea. It is blue shirts, old arguments, missed justice, and a trophy that got away. Leeds' own FA Cup history is rich, but also strangely painful. The club's first appearance in the final came in 1965, when Don Revie's side lost 2-1 to Liverpool after extra time at Wembley. Billy Bremner scored for Leeds, but Ian St. John's late extra-time goal won the cup for Liverpool. 5 years later came the Chelsea heartbreak. Then, in 1972, Leeds finally had their day. Alan Clark's famous header gave Leeds a 1-0 win over Arsenal in the centenary FA Cup final. It remains the only time Leeds have lifted the FA Cup. That 1972 win is woven into the club's identity. It belongs to Bremner, Clark, Jack Charlton, Norman Hunter, Peter Lorimer, Mick Jones, and the great Revie side. That matters because Leeds supporters have never accepted the idea that Chelsea should be treated as a grander club by default. Chelsea have enjoyed a far richer modern trophy era, but Leeds' sense of self was built long before the Premier League money years. This fixture gives Leeds a chance to remind everyone that their history is not ornamental. It still moves. There is also the question of timing. Leeds have been looking for a symbol of renewal, something more vivid than survival, stability, or sensible planning. Daniel Farke has helped drag the club into a calmer place, and the current run to Wembley has given supporters something more romantic to hold. Chelsea will see the prize clearly too. They are a club with their own FA Cup pedigree and recent near misses. But for Leeds, the hunger feels older.